When people refer to karma, they usually say things like, what goes around comes around, or you reap what you sow. In this video, I'll explain how the law of karma has been taken out of context and placed into this sort of reward-punishment system, instead of what it really is.
Hey, hello there! It'll be alright, little fella. Let's go explore! What do we got here?
Karma, an alternative viewpoint. Okay, let's say an apple's dropped out of a window. Gravity pulls it towards the ground and destroys it. Would you say gravity punished the apple, or the apple deserved it? I'm hoping you wouldn't, because gravity is just a force on this planet that pulls objects towards the Earth and keeps them physically connected, physically attached. Now, karma can be put in the same context. Karma is the same thing as gravity, but instead of pulling us towards Earth, it's pulling us towards a universal consciousness. It's a force that keeps us energetically connected to the universe. Karma does many things, but punishment is not one of them. Yes, it feels like that sometimes, and sometimes it feels like you're being rewarded, but karma is simply a feedback system. A feedback system that can help you in a variety of ways. Looking to raise your awareness or take your consciousness to the next level?
Karma can help.
You always judging people or always angry?
Karma can help.
Got some unresolved issues with someone and need to still learn something from that relationship?
Karma can help.
Got a faulty belief system in your mind causing you stress?
Karma can help.
Need some balance in your life?
Karma can help.
Not sure if the choices you made are the best fit for you?
Karma can help.
Need to train or test your spiritual muscles? Or maybe you want to develop a particular spiritual skill?
Karma can help.
Confused about who you are and your true identity?
Karma can help.
Let's think for a second how the body gives us feedback. Think about what happens when you eat something that does not match what your body's made of, what your body needs or wants. You don't know it until you get a rash or a bellyache or diarrhea. Sometimes it takes in half an hour, other times it takes longer. Your body's not saying, I'm going to hurt you on purpose. Your body's saying, hey, you didn't eat something that I was built to digest. But when you eat something that is consistent with your biological makeup, you will feel it as health and vitality. In matters of the spirit, it isn't much different. If you have ingested a belief or acted in ways that are toxic to you or others, you'll feel it, or pain or discomfort. But it's feedback that may force you to ask, hey, what just happened there and why? Is there something I'm not seeing? It's basically the equivalent of what did I just eat and what the hell was in that burrito? Now, if you've adopted a belief system that supports your growth, is in line with universal harmony, you will experience peace and joy. So karma does many things, but karma does not punish and it doesn't reward, even though it's so tempting to think and believe otherwise. What are some karmic scenarios? Well, here's a few. Maybe you're driving behind someone and develop a sudden case of road rage, mad and honking and swearing at them. Then maybe the next day you're driving a cat to the vet the next day and you're driving so gingerly so the kitty doesn't get scrambled. Maybe someone behind you starts riding your bumper and honking. Maybe you realize, oh my God, that was me yesterday. Maybe that teaches you to have a little bit of empathy and not do that next time. Maybe that makes you question why you were rushing in the first place. Here's a few more. Maybe you meet someone and experience only conflict, but guess what? You grow from that. Maybe you meet someone who inspires you, and you know what? You grow from that too. Maybe you gotta find a balance between being alone and being with people, so you do a stint as a monk and a stint as a party planner. Or maybe you go through a health issue that forces you to see yourself as something other than a body. So you see, karma isn't about what people deserve, but how people are transformed, enlightened, or changed by the experience. So karma is a system built into the universe and designed for your own good. It's a labor of love meant to guide you towards harmony. If there's something you need to work out, karma can help you figure it out.